Today's video is brought to you by SWAT Magazine, Survival Weapons and Tactics. Subscribe now at the link below or call 1-800-673-4595. SWAT is available in print and digital editions. That's SWATmag.com.
I can pretend that we have a full tank, and that even works. You know, while you're driving, I can tell you you're going 199 miles per hour now, even though that's very apparently not the case.
Whoa, goes right from...
Yeah. So we just tricked the pre-collision system into thinking something very odd was happening, right? Because I was telling the car we're going 199, and it was like, should I brake? Should I tighten the seatbelts? What should I do?
It went from like 201 mile an hour. It's like, I just ran into a brick wall.
Yeah, exactly. I ran into a brick wall.
Miles per hour is like,
oh, man,
totally off. Oh, take control. Can you make it go left now?
What I'm doing here is I flooded the CAN network with traffic with a speed it didn't know about, and that's why the speedometer read 0. And then I told the car it was in reverse and it was trying to park itself.
Oh.
And therefore it was doing the very heavy jerking motions. If you would have stopped the car completely, you would have seen the wheel do 2 complete rotations in a clockwise direction. So I can forge that you're about to be in a wreck.
That is like not dangerous, but so.
Oh, it's it's quite terrifying when you don't have brakes, right? Oh.
My instinct is just to like jump out the window.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
So what you just saw was Forbes magazine. They did a little video on what it's like to be carjacked electronically. You can either be in the car or remotely carjacked from literally anywhere in the world. And that's exactly what many of us believe happened to Michael Hastings.
Not really into conspiracy theories so much, but it really is about finding out the facts about what happened here. Aren't we interested in that? What stood out in your mind? You said you couldn't get the police report. They weren't giving that out.
Yeah.
So what else stood out in your mind?
Well, the fact that when you go to the LA Police Department, then you go to the fire department, and you go to the different agencies, they all said they couldn't comment, and some of them said they were told not to comment on the story. So that kind of stands out. If you know, we look at the NSA, the government says if you have nothing to hide, don't worry. I think it kind of has a reverse role here. And things that we do know, it was an extremely hot fire, and I've talked to military personnel who have said that this is an extremely hot fire, that this is not something you normally see with a car like this. This is a 2013 Mercedes-Benz, and the statement from Mercedes said that they are aware of the accident and waiting to help the LAPD, but they have not got the call from Los Angeles Police Department as of yet. So that intensity of the fire is very concerning, and also the placement of the engine and the drivetrain, as we see here. They are completely between 150 and 250 feet from the accident. However, the car was going south and the engine and drivetrain were behind it.
Some speculate that it was a drone strike hit his car. Seems a little unlikely, a little too flashy. But we've seen numerous times in Iran when motorcyclists will attach a small explosive device either during or prior to the person leaving a target area. That happens all the time in third world countries that are enemies of the United States. Why would it not happen in this case? These are the questions that the mainstream media is not asking. Michael Hastings, part of the alternative-ish media. Now, what's really important about this story is unless he was driving a 1974 Pinto or a very early model Italian sports car, he shouldn't end up in a great ball of fire on the side of the road. Mercedes-Benz actually invented the crumple zones. You talk to experts in the Mercedes-Benz field or experts in the car field in general, they will all tell you this should not have happened. So what really did? We don't know. But I can tell you one thing, the mainstream media is not asking these questions.
But I'm more inclined to believe that there were absolutely zero skid marks. So something else happened. Either the car malfunctioned or something was on the car that allowed that to trigger and blow up. Mercedes says their cars just don't blow up. They take great care for them not to do so.
If you enjoyed our content today, follow me on Facebook at The Real Topher Morrison and on Twitter at AMTV News. And for more videos like these, visit amtvmedia.com. This is AMTV, the voice of independence.